rest from the depths of hell, the brimstone meets the bed. It's the God and Devil Show, featuring God, the Devil's Top 10, Ozzy Osbourne, and me, Johnny Bobby. And now, here they are, the creators of the Stairway to Heaven and Highway to Hell. Let's hear it for God and the Devil.
Thank you very much, and welcome to the one and only God and Devil Show. I'm God, and he's the Devil. We're just two ordinary guys with heavenly powers and a hellish attitude hosting our own talk show. But if you're like most people, then you're probably wondering, why the hell are God and the Devil hosting a talk show together? Well, fear not, lowly mortal, for God and I have prepared what we call the top 10 reasons why God and the Devil should host their own talk show. Drum roll, please. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Number 10. Our show is a deep and moving religious experience, and you never have to leave your home to watch it. That means no more having to go to church. That's not quite... Number 9. We already have a built-in audience of worshippers and followers. And once my followers rise, we will create an army of darkness that will engulf the earth and... What? Number 8. This show allows us to connect with today's youth. So, whether you're Christian, Jewish, Catholic, or whatever, we're happy to listen to your prayers and thoughts. Unless you're an atheist, then screw ya. Number 7. If Bill O'Reilly can have a show to sell doormats, then so can we. Number 6. We're no longer controlled by big tobacco. Isn't that right, Devil? Devil? Oh yeah, nothing like that smooth, refreshing taste of Lucky Jet cigarettes to calm me down. Right you are, God! Number 5. We'll provide important information and news you can use. For example, did you know Diet Coke works as an effective spermicide? Think about that next time you're at McDonald's. Number 4. Where else can you see the Devil dancing in a beetle wig? Did you get that? I have my connections. I'd like to connect right with you. Hey! Number 3. We created the universe. I think we can handle a talk show. Number 2. This is better than our original idea for our show. Yep. Yep. Ugh, just be thankful we got that train wreck off the tracks. And now, the number 1 reason why God and I should have our own talk show is... If you don't let us, we can make your afterlife very, very difficult. When we return, we'll talk with award-winning musician and reality TV star Ozzy Osbourne. Until then, say hello to Johnny Bobby and the Hells Angels. Closed captioning sponsored in part by I want a Clark bar.
New Ooey Gooey Chewy Clark bar. Clark bar, the only candy bar with enough sugar to make your teeth fall out.
And we're back. Now, before we begin, I'd like to ask the first few rows of our audience to refrain from making any loud noises or sudden movements so that we don't startle our guest. With that said, I'd like to introduce our first guest. Fresh from his stay at St. Mary's Medical Hospital and off to the new Twitbook, someone's in the kitchen with Ozzy. Please give a round of applause for the one, the only, Ozzy Osbourne! So tell us, Oz, what's up? How you been?
Oh, well,
Right. Can we get some subtitles over here? Thanks a lot, fellas. Now, Ozzy, I understand you just got out of the hospital recently after you had what the press called a freak rubber chicken incident. What was that about? Oh, Ozzy. You really seem to have caught up in some bizarre accidents, but it's great to have you on the show. So tell us, where'd you get the idea for this trek book? That's sweet. Do you have a picture of you two? Aw, how cute. So tell us, Oz, you've held many jobs in your career. Singer, songwriter, television star, marine biologist. Why write a book now?
Chicken and noodles.
I understand that you also added some of your own recipes to this book. Can you tell us a little about those and how you came up with them? Uh-huh. Now this one here, Power Chord Crunchies. That sounds interesting. Tell us a little about that. Ozzy? Professor, I don't think... Ozzy? Wow, I didn't see that coming. Well, it looks like that's the end of our show. But don't forget to pick up your copy of Someone's in the Kitchen with Ozzy, available at your local bookstore. And be sure to join us next time, right here on the one and only God and Devil Show. So until next time, he's God and I'm the Devil saying, see you in hell. From heaven. Bye-bye.